President Bola Tinubu traveled to the United Arab Emirates for a climate summit with over 1,400 delegates from Nigeria. What a waste. And these have generated a lot of reactions from Nigerians. According to the United Nations, this year's conference of the parties will be held from November 30 to December 12 in Dubai, the United Arab Emirates. By taking 1,400 delegates, Nigeria has the highest number of registered delegates from Africa at the ongoing COP28 in Dubai, the United Arab Emirates. According to a list published by the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, Nigeria is also third highest overall in number of delegates at the conference. The body released a list of participants from Nigeria who would be taking part in the event, which range from people in the president's office to private, non-governmental groups in Lagos and other parts of the country. Of these, at least 589 people followed the president directly to the conference, including cabinet ministers and their aides. The civil servants are also on the list, including some officials whose preview did not cover climate policy, like an interior ministry aide in charge of personnel management. The UAE accounted for the largest even registered delegation of any country with 4,409 badges, followed by Brazil with 3,081. Nigeria and China are joint third with 1,411 badges each. The president's son, Sheikh, who has no official delegation and was recently warned by the father to stop meddling in government functions, was also at the conference on public tour. While the list also include the media and non-governmental organizations, it was unclear how many of them were funded by the public. But representatives of media organizations like the NTA, NAN, VON, that is NAN, VON, and Radio Nigeria, among others, are already government employees and will be funded by the taxpayers of the UAE. The UN said Nigeria has the third largest delegation to the event, behind only China and Brazil, which both have significant input in global climate policies than Nigeria. Nigeria's delegation surpassed the United States, the United Kingdom, and the European Union, according to UN disclosures. Meanwhile, federal government of Nigeria have reacted. They have given reason now why they decided, to take much delegates with them. All this one say, just waste. They are just wasting, Nigeria resources. Presidency has explained why 1,411 Nigerian delegates accompanied President Bola Tinubu to the ongoing COP28 holding in Dubai. According to the Senior Special Assistant to the President to Media and Publicity, Temitope Ajayi, not all Nigerians at the event were sponsored by the federal government. In the article titled Nigeria at COP28, Separating the Fat from Fusion, Mr. Ajayi said the Nigerian delegation includes business leaders, environmentalists, climate activists, and journalists. The presidential aide did not, however, state the exact number of delegates being funded by the government and made speculations that about 600 are government funded. Ajayi's statement reads in full. The number of delegates from Nigeria attended the ongoing climate summit in Dubai, otherwise called COP28, has generated a lot of controversies and strong social media conversations in the last 24 hours. It is important to set the record straight and provide some clarity to begin with. The summit is tagged COP, which means Convention of Parties. The ongoing summit in Dubai, with over 97,000 delegates from more than 100 countries around the world, is the 28th in the series since the issue of climate change and action took preeminent stage in global affairs. COP27 took place at Sharm el-Sheikh in Egypt last year, when the world comes together to take actions on achieving a common goal and provide collective solutions to a nagging global concern. There was parties involved from government, private sector, civil society, media, and multilateral institutions. The people coming together to advance their different agenda and interests, from government, the business, and the civil societies, are the parts of the convention who represent various shades of opinions and pushing for various mitigating actions. In Nigeria, like so many other countries, interested parties comprising government officials from both the federal and sub-national government, business leaders, environmentalists, climate activities, and journalists are present in Dubai. Also participating are agencies of government such as the NNPC and its subsidiaries, Ministry of Niger Delta Affairs, NDDC, many youth organizations from Nigeria, especially from the Northern and Niger Delta regions, which lives and livelihoods are most impacted by desert. Okay, guys, you've all heard what he's trying to say here. But Nigerians are saying that this is just waste of resources. Well, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you for stopping by.